happy Friday. It's Friday, so you know what that means? It means it's time for Fancy Friday. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dad. Love you. Hi, Judy, Lisa. Anyway, I am back again for another Fancy Friday. I hope that you are enjoying these Fancy Fridays and that you get something out of it. And if you do, please let other people know about it too. So anyway, just a real quick rundown. If this is your first time, Fancy Friday is just simply a day that I picked to be fancy. And for me, it's usually clothes, but it doesn't have to be clothes. It could be anything you have in your house that you don't normally use, but that you love. And it's also a mindset, okay? Get into that fancy mindset. Get into that mindset of, I'm going to stop saving that for guests or for a better time or for other people or whatever you're saving it for, but you find that that time never comes or comes very, very rarely. So get them out and use them. And that could be your beautiful wine glasses. That could be goblets, that could be your china, that could be clothes, that could be long formal gowns, it could be a beautiful diamond necklace that's gorgeous but you think really needs to be reserved for a fancy time. Nah, use it now. Use it, get it out, use it now. And so that's what this is about. That's what I've decided to do is on Fridays, I get dressed up, but I try to incorporate this on every day, not just Fridays. If I see something and I'm like, oh, I haven't used that in a while, but it's a little too fancy for just me. No, you got to get out of that mindset, okay? If you bought it, you like it. Get that beautiful, gorgeous tablecloth out. Spread it out, have a beautiful picnic with just you or your spouse or your cat, your dog. It doesn't matter, okay? Because it's yours and you should enjoy it and you should stop saving it for other people or for other times and get enjoyment out of it now. Because you already know that tomorrow is not promised to us. So we got to do today, okay? So today, if you're feeling fancy, do it. Grab that beautiful gown that you love or that tuxedo you have stuck in your back of your closet that still fits and grab it and have a little dance party in your living room or get fancy and sit in that tuxedo or your long formal dress, sit at your dining room table and eat. You can have your little finger foods and your little tea with your pinky up, you know. Anyway, so that is what Fancy Friday is all about. So I'm going to show you my dress. I know that you saw a sneak peek of it in the video at the very beginning. I love this dress and it is brand new to me. It's actually another stolen dress, this time from my youngest daughter. And it's very funny because she doesn't wear dresses at all, okay? And she says she only owns 4, but I think she actually owns 5. She only owns 4 dresses, but she pulled them out. And this dress she actually just wore. She bought for a wedding. So I think she's only worn it one time. And it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to show you and I'm going to talk to you about it. So here we go. Okay, first things first. Is this skirt not like to die for? Look how cute it is. It's so cute. It's gold. I don't know how well you can see in this lighting, but it's gold and sparkly, and these flowers are gorgeous. And it has pockets. Yes, it does. It goes a couple inches past my knees. I guess you would say mid-calf. The only thing I would change would be the top. It's like, I guess you would call it a boat neck. I'm not as flattered. My body is not as flattered by this type. But a really pretty necklace looks so good here. And you could wear it like this too and put a choker. That would be so cute, wouldn't it? Yes. But I love the skirt so much that I personally, if I had this dress, I would probably like cut off the top and have like a really cute crop top or even like a halter top. Halter tops are way more flattering to me than this type, but I know other people, this is really flattering. But it doesn't look so bad when I have my hair in the way. But is that dress not so cute? I love this, especially that skirt. Oh my gosh. I feel so fancy. I just want to dance around wearing this, yes? And that's what this is all about. And I wanted to tell you, if you order from Amazon and you're looking for some clothes, they do have a thing that's kind of like Stitch Fix, except you order what you want and you don't pay for it until you decide you want to keep it. And so if you order a bunch of clothes and you try them on, you have, my daughter's, I haven't tried it, she has, you haven't 7 days from the time it all arrives. So let's say you order 5 items and they're all supposed to go together. When you get the 5th item, then you have 7 days to try them on and see if you like them. And that's a good way to figure out what goes together and what fits you right. 'Cause I know still there are a lot of stores that still do not have their dressing rooms open. So it's kind of hard, and you go to the store and you shop and then you get it and then you go home and then you got to return it. Whereas like for me, I'm able to return and you don't have to put it in a box or anything. I just take it to UPS. Just give it to them with the code, and I don't even have to print out the code. I just give it to them on my phone, give them the code, and bam, it's returned, and my money comes. Well, in this case, they don't have your money yet, so it's a really good deal, especially if you're looking to have some new clothes, but you're not quite sure what fits or what looks right on you. All right. Anyway. So, as part of Fancy Friday, I have added an affirmation, a self-care, and then I also have added a decluttering idea, because that is my word for 2023 is declutter. So, the affirmation right now is going to be, I am strong. And that has many connotations. I think when we first think strong, we think like this. And my arms are really weak. That's like the one thing I really need to work on is upper body strength, okay? But I am getting stronger as I do the elliptical every day. And when I swim, you know, and I a lot of times will find the weights and use those in the water. I am getting stronger. But that's not just what we're talking about when we say I'm strong. You know, it could be I'm strong-willed, but also could be your mind is strong. You ever have something happen in your life that's just not a great thing? Maybe somebody really close to you died and people say to you, oh, you're so strong. I don't know how you do it. The first thing you want to say is, yeah, I didn't have a choice. Okay? I didn't have a choice, so I don't know if that's really strength. And that's what I always want to say is I don't know that that's strength, because I didn't have a choice. But it is. It just doesn't seem like it at the time. But when you go through things, you know, that can make you stronger in your mind too. So think about your mind and your body and just say to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. Okay, that's your affirmation. I am strong. Your self-care idea is to do a stretching session. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to do some stretching every single day. Now, don't go doing, I'm talking to my dad here. Now, don't be going doing things that your body can't handle and say, oh yeah, my daughter says I'm going to go stretch for a half hour, and then you end up breaking your leg. Okay. This is the daughter talking right now. All right. A simple stretch in your calf or your thigh or your foot. You know, foot stretches feel so good. You know, taking your hands behind your back, locking them like this, and then pulling them up. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. So you can look up stretching. If you're not sure, just ask me and I can come up with some good ones for you. But just a good stretching. You know, you could just be laying in bed and just pulling your hands above your head and just stretch. You know how good that feels? So just stretch your body. Just get some stretch out of your body. That's a really good self-care idea because it doesn't just, you know, get your body moving, but it just seems to do something with your mind and give you some peace too, right? So anyway, the cluttering. So I'd love to know how your laundry room went. And if you have a laundry room. I know Dad and Judy do not, but they did some decluttering of their stuff. And your email, if you get a lot of subscriptions. I am actually still decluttering my laundry room. And my excuse is that my laundry room is actually my basement. So it's half of the bottom floor. I'm not even tackling the other half. That's my son's room. But just this half. I have gotten rid of so much. I couldn't quite do it the way I wanted to. I wanted to pull everything out and put it back in, but it's so much stuff. But I have gotten rid of so much and it looks so good. And I will take a picture and show you what it looks like when I'm finally done. And it may not be that great because you didn't see the before, but the before is horrible. It's kind of like when you find everything that you're not sure what to do with and you shove it in there for 16 years. Because that's how long I've lived here. That's what my basement looks like. So I've been really, really decluttering and really thinking hard, like, do I need this? And if I do, what do I need it for? And when am I going to use it? Because that kind of goes along with the whole Fancy Friday thing. If you're not going to use it, then you need to get rid of that. Boom, bam, bum, gone. Okay? And if you are going to use it, start using it. If you like it and you want it and you say, I'm going to use this, use it. Pick some time and use it. If you're not, boom, get rid of it. My dad and Judy are doing that right now, and they're sending it to me. It's like I'm supposed to be in a decluttering mood too, but I should show you sometime the beautiful, beautiful pictures that they just sent me, big framed pictures. It's kind of like historical from my family. Anyway, let me get back on track. So this decluttering week is going to be your closet. And I actually kind of cleared out some things from the basement that I knew that I wanted. I found some big baskets. So I'm like, oh, this will be perfect to put all my purses in because I have way too many purses, but I don't want to get rid of them because I do use especially the small ones on special times. So I want to get my purses and put them all in a basket and to put up on my shelf. So that's going to be my next decluttering thing. So this week will be declutter your basement. Your closet. I can't talk today. Declutter your closet. All right. So remember, I am strong. Let's do some stretches and declutter your closet. All right. I hope that you are having an awesome Friday. I hope you have an awesome, awesome weekend. And I will be back next Friday. Bye, Daddy. Bye, Judy. I love you.